I, Norbert Mao, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Democratic Party, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Democratic Party Constitution. So help me God. I, Norbert Mao, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I shall faithfully exercise the functions of the President General of the Democratic Party, and that I shall uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Democratic Party, and observe the laws, responsibilities of the party, and that I shall promote the growth of the party and promote its policies for a better Uganda. So help me God.
President of the Democratic Party, and that I shall uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Democratic Party, and observe the laws, responsibilities of the party,
For this, Alicia Elia got 52 votes. Lulu Mebaiga got 339 votes. And Norbert Mao got 969 votes. I don't know whether I mentioned Secretary General Ismail Kiria got 312. Dr. Gerard Sranga got 870. National chairman, but the national chairman have already declared. Then the representative Musoga I have. Treasurer's results, Kasiri Zimula got 333 and Babiri Kawanda got 576. Babiri Kawanda is now declared in the figures. Let me finish with one small president of the Ugandan Democrat.
DPOA, the chairman of the Election Management Committee, Mr. President, both emeritus and now substantive. The honorable colleagues here assembled, I am extremely mindful of protocol. It is extremely observed. Members of the media and members of the Democratic Party, I am happy. I am not going to make a speech. I am going to congratulate my senior brother and president, the Honorable Norbert Mao, for this victory today. And I'm also going to tell you that he has been successful, but this success has got a story to tell. We have had a competition. The competition has been stiff. The voting and counting have been extremely fairer than the campaign. We have competed against all sorts of people. Some have been savvy and extremely honorable, like those here, the Honorable Lume and the Honorable Alitia. But others have campaigned in a style that is tainted with wazokure, Balokaism. They have contaminated the delegates' conference with extreme numbers of strangers. Strangers that could not even identify who Honorable Norbert Mao is. They have established brigades akin to the Green Brigades that we saw in Zimbabwe, the Veranda Boys of Ghana, the Imbonerakure of Burundi, the Jeshi la Mzee of Moise, Kenya, but these ones have been the Masandugu of Uganda. Fellows that are completely out of touch with the sense. Their manner of campaign was in such a way that sense does not make sense. Social media has been awash with all extreme ballyhoo and teradiddles, complete lies against what is happening now. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Uganda Police Force. I have been the national campaign director for this campaign. I know. Within us, we established extreme positions, including intelligence. We have been faced with extreme spasmodic jacks within our campaign process. Persons that are geared towards capturing ballot boxes, beating the president, maiming, causing extreme mayhem against all delegates, to the extent that we had to utilize the support system called the security, guided by the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, to come and establish no mercy. No delegate has been dismissed from the electoral process. No delegate, but Wazoks have found it rough to contaminate the election process of the Democratic Party. Strangers, uninvited, have actually not been allowed to contaminate the election process. Now, when a candidate is not qualified under the laws of Uganda, because the Democratic Party follows the law, the supreme law is the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, Article 71 and 72. Then the Political Parties and Organizations Act, which is the law that is guiding, that sends us by its own sections 9, 10, 11 on internal organization of political parties to the Constitution of the Democratic Party. As amended, we have been dealing with the candidates that have not even read the Constitution. To the extent that they thought that the popularity is one of the qualifications, and not popularity among us delegates, but popularity among us strangers to the delegates conference. We adopted the three-quarter crusade because they established tribalism, and by the way, I am extremely angry. The Democratic Party is of national character because that is the requirement of the laws of Uganda for political parties. When they established a tribalistic mentality, we adopted a three-quarter crusade. So it became 3 regions against 1. It was even possible that we are going to be shocked by the outcome. Thank God, this is how we look, because it was going to be even funny. Ugandans, let us adopt the kind of politics that we would wish even our own grandchildren to adopt. I want my son to see me walking out of my house and believe that in the future he wants to be a politician. All our children don't want to be politicians because of the way you depict our politics. If you are not qualified, you don't have the support of the voters, but you collect non-voters, border cyclists, ghetto people, to cause mayor, it is to begin to think just like a frog. You know, a frog thinks that all water is for swimming, but this was hot water. So what you are seeing outside there is, those are complaints by a frog that thought hot water is for swimming. Why do you demonize a political party when at the same time you want to compete on its own ticket for office? It looks like insulting a crocodile when your buttocks are still underwater. Mr. President, thank you for winning. Comrades, let me introduce the kind of man that I know very well.